another overnight that's been pretty rough. It's fog roll in, so we are working our way around Point Concepcion on our way to Santa Barbara. So just thought I'd give you a look. Or not, look. At least we have daybreak. It is 7:11 a.m. So at least the daylight has shown up. There was an awesome moon last night. I wish we could have gotten a picture of it. But how would you describe that, Rick? That moon?
Oh man, it was like a quarter moon waning, and it was orange like a pumpkin. It was really pretty cool.
Like orange and black almost.
Yeah.
Like Halloweenish.
It was Halloweenish, that is true. Welcome to the first day of October.
So out here in the Santa Barbara Channel, Santa Barbara Channel, you have a lot of oil derricks, and you see one coming up here on our starboard side, and then in the distance we've got one on the port side. So we're going to go between the two of them. Some of them are abandoned and some are not. Some have names, some do not. So just thought I'd give you a look at what our day has turned into so far. Finally the sun came out. There's no fog. The waves have gotten much better than what they were all night in the fog. I just wanted to give you a look at those as we get there. I'm going to let Otto do some work for a change. Well, okay, not for a change. He's been doing a lot of work, you know, but we got Captain doing a little bit of work. Yeah, got it. Although he has been up since 2 o'clock, right? 2 a.m. this morning. So he could take a nap, but so far he's refused to do so. So that's his to bear, not mine.
Hard to sleep.
So I wanted to get a video of this oil rig coming up as it gets a little bit closer to us. Jungle is, you may not be able to see it through, Rick, but jungle is over there, just off our starboard, and within a half a mile. But this is the closest oil rig right now. I don't really know how to tell if it's a working one or not. I don't see any shafts going up and down the top pyramid thing on it, but that doesn't mean anything.
A little further down from Heritage and on our port side is Harmony and Hondo, 2 other Exxon oil platforms. And there is another boat out there called Patrick, and he is tied up to a buoy over next to Harmony. Used to be a lot of people working on these things. Not sure if these are going to be opened up again or what's going to happen to them. Hopefully they will. Be nice to see them back in production.
Where are they? Where are they?
Right there.
We have dolphins playing with our bow. Dang it. Couldn't get this thing started quick enough.
Yep. There's them and they're gone.
Okay, so we are here in Santa Barbara. We are anchored outside of the breakwater, and it's about 3:45 in the afternoon. Not the most ideal place to be, but the harbor cannot take us, so I'm gonna go out here and try to get a view. Gonna catch the wind, so bear with me. Alright, so this is the anchorage in here. They have some mooring buoys in here, and you have to be cautious of those and stay away from those and consider it. Santa Barbara hillside, you can see that. We had a ton of crab pots. You can see those right here on my port side. They're all different colors, they're all different shapes, they're everything you can think of. Matter of fact, there's even one behind us. But it's a little stressful coming in here with the wind. It's only 10 knots of wind, but it's really a good sandy bottom hold. Jungle is behind this sailboat right there. They're behind them. He wanted to get in a little farther. We like being out farther so that if anybody drags, they're not coming to us. So that's why we kind of like coming out here. Not going to be a very comfortable night. And if this calms down tonight, then we'll be fine. But otherwise, not very comfortable. So here we are in Santa Barbara, in the harbor now. This is a look at the harbor itself. So where you see the U.S. Coast Guard boat, just in front of it is a very short fuel dock. You can get maybe 2 small vessels on it or 1 large one. It does take a little bit of maneuvering to get there. And they just offered us a slip that's on a end tie that would be against the docks. We'd never get out of it. We'd not room in these fairways to do standing turns, so we'll end up staying at anchor again at least tonight, and we'll decide what we're going to do from there. But we decided to come ashore finally and walk around, go to West Marine, have some late lunch, and kind of go from there. So we have the conversations going on about what's what and where's where.
Yeah, it's in front of the U.S. Coast Guard boat there. And there was like the Coast Guard was there.
This is what's called skiff row for the dinghies. And we're down there about 1, 2, 3 skiffs down from the one with the flag showing. And so they don't tell you it's on this inside. It's really shallow, as you can see. That the rocks in the bottom are really shallow here. So it is a little bit different to try to get things worked out. But we'll give you more in a bit. So here's some more, a side view of this marina. I think they said there was like over 600 slips in here. But I'll just give you a look around.
I'll drive up here right now.
You can just see by all of the masts in here. There's a ton of boats. and that's just the ones with the mast. And then you've got all the kayakers and the paddleboarders and the wave runners and the ski-doos and the, you name it, and they're here. Lots of tour boats going in and out constantly. They have a boat yard here. It's really pretty cool. They have a lot of things here. So we got electric bikes here. Might be contemplating going for a bike ride, I don't know.
Yeah, probably do that because they were dumping their...
So we have seen a bunch of boats in here that have these skirtings around their bottom. You can see it over here. So it's a nice way to keep your bottom clean, but really kind of wonder about how they get them on and why they do it. Just anything and everything here. Fishing vessels, pleasure vessels, tour vessels.
That's an appropriately named boat. I don't think I've ever seen one.
Deviant. So we're just taking a nice stroll and seeing what we can find. They only had one slip available today that we could have. Yeah, two-story household. That we could have gotten into, except that it would be on an end like this one, and we could never get in or out of it and turn around. So we decided not to take it. May just stay on anchor for another day or so.
Must be from the marina. Yep. 400 feet.
Sandy Beach. Yeah, I've been out there when we left too. There was somebody on one. This is kind of the beach here at Santa Barbara. Goes clear down to the pier down there.
What do they call sunfish or whatever they are?
I think it'd be cool to figure out how to get on the pier and walk clear out the pier so we can see everything in the anchorage.
They might have ice cream on the pier.
Rick's in the mode for ice cream, so we're gonna maybe figure out how to get over there and walk on the pier. Can't really get a good view of it. So, very last sailboat you can see here next to the pier. If you go out one more, that's a Kia sitting there. So you got this cluster right in there. Got that cluster. Then you've got the lone sailboat, and we're the next one. We're on his port. So we're shining in the sunshine. If you can see that sparkle, that's us. So that's the anchorage. Okay. So tonight is the 4th of October. We're still at Anchorage here in Santa Barbara. But we got a storm rolling in, so I'm trying to catch some of those. Awesome lightning strikes. They've been hitting right over there, other side of the catamaran. He came in earlier this evening and dropped anchor. But we're hoping this is a fast-moving storm. Whoops, missed that one for you. And of course you got to shoot minutes and minutes and minutes to get a shot. Trains have been active tonight. Actually today. First time we've heard a lot of train activity here. It's up higher in the clouds now. There's some back here that's horizontal. Double dolphin coming in.
And look what we got.
We got all of our stuff from the cockpit thrown over here on one side. Oh, I missed that one. Sorry. They're getting quicker and they're smaller in diameter. But we've got our flopper stopper out using the main sheet, so that comes across the back of the entry to the cockpit. So I have to leave my side panel and my back entry gate vinyl. It's not vinyl. but you know what I mean. Enclosures up and or off, because my flopper stopper's out here. See that other line floating in the water there, or hanging there. Flopper stoppers in the water.
Better look right, you won't like me.
Right or left? My right or your right?
Port.
That's why I'm looking. I came back around, so, because that's where it's darkest. And I'd go back down below and I'd sit at the salon table and finish my dinner and try to catch one of these, except that then you're looking through glass, through the netting, and out here. So I'd rather just make it a one issue thing we're looking through, which is the isinglass. Woo, baby. That was a good one. Thunder is rolling. It was over 80 degrees yesterday, in the upper 70s today, and now we have this storm. But just a little bit of wind, as my flag shows you. A little bit of water on my aft deck there. So that's why we took the cushions off of here and moved them, because this gets all wet and this is getting wet, so I have to be careful out here. A beautiful picture. I mean, look at that. Isn't that awesome? All right, I'll see if I can get one more for you, baby. There it is. Woo! That was closer to that catamaran. Hey, good morning, everybody. It's the 5th of October, 2021. And as you can tell, we are underway again. The sun is finally out after a stormy night last night. Hopefully the lightning will come up in the video as well, but today there was little to no wind, like 2 knots of wind, but these seas out here are really confused yet, and you can see still all the oil derricks over there, but nice warm temperatures where you have to open up the front window immediately when you get up in the mornings, just because it's too warm. So you either complain that it's too cold and you have to bundle up, or it's too warm and you got to start opening up stuff and shedding layers, which is good. But we are headed to Ventura, to a newer marina there, and hopefully we can stay a little bit longer than what we initially planned due to the oil spill off of Newport and Dana Point. Both of those harbors have been closed due to the oil spill. We have reservations at Dana Point, and so we'll see how that affects us as we get going down the line here a little bit. But we'll do what we can do and keep you posted on this leg of the trip. Hope you're having a great day, and stay safe, everybody. So just a look at Ventura in the distance as we're coming in the channel approach up here to get into Ventura Harbor. Jungle's in front of us, and we'll be going in here in just about 25 minutes. So stay tuned, we'll give you a look at the harbor once we're docked.
Well, here we are in Ventura. Been here for a while, but just realized we hadn't really taken any video. Pretty nice area. They're replacing the docks over in this marina over here, so they're going to be 100 slips short. This marina, portside, is brand new. They have all these condos over there and a bunch of slips here. This is extremely nice, very friendly people, and really liked it here. Little bocce ball going on over there. Didn't know they had that. We could have been playing bocce ball. So anyway, we're done with the car. We're taking the rental car back today, and then we'll be back. We're leaving tomorrow. We'll be heading over to Redondo Beach to get a mooring for the night, and then Thursday morning, we go to Dana Point, where we have an anti-slip there for 3 nights. So we'll be there Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and then Sunday we go to San Diego, Shelter Bay Island, have a slip there for 2 weeks, and hope to get, well, the plan is to get Kelly Ray here, and she's going to be here for a week, and we'll take her sailing and do some fun stuff with her. So we're looking forward to that. Be our first family member here. Our neighbor's halyard slapping on the mast. Yeah, he had that tightened up, so the wind has been blowing pretty good for a day and a half. So anyway, we are going to get some more video today, so we'll continue on later.
So we're just going to take a walk up to the rental car, but this is a look at some of the units as we go. Some of the slips and boats in here. And yeah, it's recording. Just had to make sure it was recording. But we're going to take the rental car back today. And today's the 13th of October 2021 here in Ventura, California. It's a beautiful place, beautiful marina, very, very helpful people here. And excuse me, on the other side of this marina there's restaurants and shops, things like that. So just a really nice place. There's actually several marinas in here. Ventura West 1, Ventura West 2, Portside Ventura Marina, which is where we are. Newest marina. I highly suggest if anybody's coming here to Ventura, California, to check it out.
Oh crap, somebody left a bucket in the water.
Oh, Lowe's bucket went in the water.
Whopper stopper.
And anyway, the docks, as you can see, are just awesome. And they come down and help you tie up when you pull in. They meet and greet you, give you a map of the place, give you a key fob, the code to the gates, all that good stuff. Anything you need, there's usually somebody available via telephone 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, especially if there's an emergency or anything. But here's a look at some of it. So you come in through here, and it does get a bit confusing because this is still some of their marina down here. That's one of the other ones. Several yacht clubs in here. At the very, very end of this is a fuel dock, but at every slip there is a pump out. And whenever you want your boat pumped out, you just call them and the guy comes and pumps it out for you right at your slip. As of now, the rate here is $2 a foot for your vessel, but you got tons of amenities. So some of the condos, tennis courts, swimming pools, spas, a tenant lounge, extraordinary staff, and as we go, the parking garage. Free parking when you rent a car, which we did. So now we're gonna have to go get rid of some oil. We changed engine oil, get that dropped off, get our car dropped back off, and get back here and get ready to depart tomorrow.